right, primed Vigor. It has been a while and I've wanted this one for some time now. That is what the video is gonna be all about. Whoa, look at that. Hey, how's it going? My name is M.C.I.K or CJ. Welcome back to some more Warframe, some juicy Warframe content that's not longer than 10 minutes. Look at that. Wow, look at that. Hope you guys are having a great day. Today's gonna be a very short video. We're gonna be taking a look on primed Vigor. This is my 400th day played after the update for the daily tribute, login rewards, whatnot. I'm probably the latest one getting to this out of the group of YouTubers and streamers that get on Warframe way more than I do. But yeah, I edit my videos a lot, like a lot. So when I come on Warframe, I usually come on only for footage. So, you know, that's a lot of the reasons why people are always like, Cole, how come you don't have all the things that I have? Or how come you don't have all the weapons in Warframe? Or how come you don't have Mastery 23? Well, that answers that question. So yeah, I'm just not getting primed Vigor, but I'm excited because there is apparently a lot of good things said about primed Vigor. If you don't know what Vigor is, basically it is the mod. It's actually right here in front of me. I'm logging it right now. I just got it. So it is the mod that gives you 20% shield and 20% health. So it's basically like vitality and redirection in one mod. We will claim this bad boy right now. All right, before we get into the video, we're gonna basically just be talking about Vigor, primed Vigor. That's about it, the entire video. But I want to give a big thank you first off to ButtStallion957. First off, for having an amazing name, and also for giving me a ribbon mod for the Vigor Mod. He saw my video. I'm pretty sure that's why he gave it to me. I don't know. Maybe it was just a spare he didn't need it. But I just want to say thank you for the ribbon, dude. I love the Vigor Mod, and I finally have a ribbon for it. So thank you. So this one has status, duration, heat, and magazine capacity, which I might re-roll it, which I probably definitely will re-roll it. But thank you so much for the ribbon mod, dude. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this. Oh yeah, and the only other thing I want to say before we get into the video is St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patty's Day. It's one day late, but you know what? That's all good. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone. Hope you guys had a great one. And here is the color palette, by the way, if you have not got this. I believe it's gonna go on to the 20th. 24th, maybe the 20th, something like that. So make sure you guys get this. It's only gonna be 1 credit, so you can buy this for 1 credit in the marketplace, and you can get some really nice combinations of colors going with your Warframes and whatnot. But yeah, put them on your Warframes, see what kind of combinations you can come up with. I am terrible at putting colors on, but you know what? This is just an example to show what the colors look like. You know, a lot of oranges, a lot of greens, and some nice dark blues as well. So yeah, it comes with a lot of good variations of different colors and color shades. Ooh, look at that blue fire. That is kind of pleasing to the eye, to be honest. All right, anyway, getting back to the subject at hand, primed Vigor. So if you guys don't know, the way you get the normal Vigor mod is going to be on Nightmare Mode missions. Basically, Nightmare Mode missions are missions that are harder and debuff you and your allies and your teammates. So let's say, for instance, we have this one right here. We have a nightmare mission for capture. Usually it's like 12 to 14 levels. It's really easy because it's Earth, but since there's nightmare, it's going to be a lot harder. You're going to take a lot more damage, and you're going to have a debuff. Either you have draining shields, or either you have draining health, or you'll have no shields, or you'll have draining energy really fast. So it's a lot harder of a mission, but it pays off. Every single time you complete one of these nightmare mode missions, you'll get a nightmare mod. And Vigor is one of those mods. Okay, we're gonna use Trinity Prime as an example. So the original Vigor mod, if you guys don't know, the Vigor mod, here it is right here. So it adds, when it's maxed out, it adds 120% shield and 120% health. So, you know, max health, max shield. Let's say you wanted a pretty hefty build for going to late game, and you want shields and health on your build. So, you know, it's gonna take up a mod slot. Let's say instead of, you know, putting vitality here, you maybe want quick thinking, because quick thinking is amazing on Trinity Prime. So, you know, what are you gonna do? You can't put both of these on the same time. So that's the joy, that's the beauty of Vigor, is that you can put both mods on. Actually, what you can do is you can take both of these off, put Vigor on, and then put your mod you can want on here. Sadly though, it doesn't increase enough to compensate for the downside of taking off both of those. Yeah, it brings up to 630 shield and 420 health, but it's not as good as 930. So the beautiful thing about primed Vigor is that now you don't have to stop at rank 5 of the mod. You can now go up to rank 10. Here we go. So we're gonna go max this thing out and see how much we can get at max rank. I actually don't even know. Here we go. Oh wow, okay, so instead of 120, you get 220% for each one. So yeah, this will help out a lot, and you won't have to always keep on redirection and vitality. But we need to max this mod out, so you know what? I think it's time. I think it's definitely time to dip into our resources and Jesus Christ, I have way too fucking many of these things. Goodbye, my old friends. You will be missed. Actually, no. No, you won't. You're gonna be fucking endo. Alright, so if you're wondering how many of these are, how many sculptures I have, I actually have been saving these up ever since the sculptures came out. So ever since they were released and put into the game, I have been saving them all up and just fucking making a giant clusterfuck of them and putting them all on my ship. And there we go. That's the total amount right there. Thank God there's no more credit cost. Jesus Christ. Alright, that should be enough to max out this Vigor mod. There we go. Awesome stuff. I could have used that on so many different things. Anyway, though, so we're going to put on Primed Vigor now, and now we can put on our other mod that we wanted to, which is going to be Quick Thinking, which now is actually really nice because this brings it up to 780 shield and 520 health, which is actually a lot of shield and a lot of health for only having one mod on here. So that is really handy. And then of course we have Quick Thinking, so that's gonna keep us alive even more. So yeah, Primed Vigor, really good mod. I'm gonna probably put these on my build more and see if I can put these on my build, like fit them on here. I don't know if I can. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching the video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. And yeah, it's more of a laid back video, but you know, sometimes those are the best ones. You guys are probably all cringing because I got rid of all my statues. Oh, boo-hoo. You know, actually, I've been wanting to get rid of my statues for a while and redecorate my ship. This was just looking fucking ugly. It was just getting out of hand. So now I have free roam and free... I can do whatever I want now. If I'm being honest, I'm probably just going to put that all over the ship. I'm immature. Okay, what the fuck do you want from me?